What do you think?
I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
You're dead meat!
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find a little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Hey everybody, we are here doing our annual, except for last year, video at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Hollywood.
You can tell how long it's been because my hair is this much longer.
Last time we were here, it was 2019. Did some videos in 2018, 2017. Hopefully you can hear us over the chainsaws.
It is so loud here and it just smells like gasoline and I love it.
Tonight we did the RIP VIP tour. That was the first time ever for us.
Yeah.
Horror Nights was a bit of a condensed thing, a little bit smaller, just based on, circumstances. We've been walking around with masks all night, except for when we're filming. There were only 7 mazes here.
They had Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
The Exorcist, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.
Pandoras Box, Walking Dead, which is always here. It's
But they count it.
thing.
They pad their stats.
The Bride of Frankenstein.
Haunting of Hill House, and then there was the Tram Tour, which this year was the Purge themed for the Forever Purge. USA! USA! Oh, Lady Liberty! Oh! Hey, Uncle Sam, you have your own movie. Psycho House photo op with that nice Norman Bates boy.
I just love that you get to walk around on the Bates Motel set. This is where they actually filmed both Psychos, actually. Thank you, that's so sweet. He said I look like a girl he could bring home to mother.
Oh. What's that, a beer can full of quarters? Whoa! Cowboy shit! Cowboy shit!
Oh no! Uh-oh. I guess I'm staying here now.
All right, the Tram Tour, real good. Last time we were here was darker. I recommend coming when it's darker. Hide some stuff and the lights pop more, but I do love the aesthetic of the Purge with the LED masks.
Feels like a party over here.
It is, it's the Purge party.
Yeah.
And they incorporate things from all the Purge movies into it. So if you're a big Purge fan, you're fucking set, man. We came here opening night a week ago, so you might see a mix of footage in this video. I'd say tonight, they really upped their game.
Yeah, that media preview, it was a lot of fun, but like tonight feels like they've all kind of really gotten it down. Like the Exorcist maze scared the shit out of me this week. It was so great and like pitch black in there.
Yeah, very dark.
There she goes!
I didn't know she could go back up like that.
Did you see I fell down? It was also way darker in there.
If a lot of those mazes sound familiar, it's because most of them were in fact repeats. I think the only 2 original ones this year were the Haunting of Hill House and the Bride of Frankenstein. Bride of Frankenstein, fantastic, really good maze. Something survived! Get him! You got this! The creation becomes the creator! The blood is mine! Hi.
Oh my God, they're coming to steal my man.
The Bride of Frankenstein Returns, I think is the name.
Yeah, it's an imagined sequel to Bride. So it's technically not based on any of the movies, but it's kind of like a what if.
He's like a steampunk mad scientist using vampire blood to bring back the monster. It's really freaking cool. It's probably my favorite maze this year.
I think the Universal Monsters always end up being my favorite.
Yeah, because they had the Universal Monsters maze a few years back. Then they had Frankenstein versus Wolfman. They're like, not necessarily the scariest, but they have the coolest design, and especially for this one, the story.
They're the most fun, I think.
The actresses in there playing the brides were fantastic.
Yeah.
They were serving looks and like,
I feel like they cast this one so well. In that movie, she just looks so intense, and you have to get, like, her eyes, I feel like, are so intense.
And then I love that when you come out of the maze, you're in a scare zone, and the scare zone is really cool because it's got these movie posters of fictional Universal monster movies with women in the lead.
All these other imagined sequels where it's like female-led iterations of all the classic monsters, and they also have, you know, ladies everywhere running around outside of the scare zone.
Not a lot of scare zones this year, but that was one of them, and I loved it. Even with the mazes that they brought back from previous years, they added new things to them. It wasn't just the same thing over and over, so. And of course, you got tons of those fuckers running around waving chainsaws at you. This guy, I love this makeup. I noticed him last week. What are you, a possum? Is that a possum?
He's very handsome.
Oh, it's got the tongue. That's nasty. Yeah! Yeah, Pandoras Box. That maze was here last time we were here in 2019.
Yeah.
We loved it then, we love it now.
I love it so much.
All the colors.
Yeah.
I love the Medusa person with the long fingers who
Yeah,
kept
she
popping
was-
out. Yeah, he's like, ah!
And I love, it feels like you're in a blacklight poster.
All the neon, black, sparkly,
It's so
bright
fun.
colors.
Yeah, the way they play with like scares with the way that things light up is so neat. Love it.
Definitely check it out. Here he is again. Hello.
We saw many bent neck ladies in there and many guys with hats.
Yeah, Haunting of Hill House on Netflix. One of my favorite things ever made. One of the scariest things ever made. Maze is fine. I like the decoration of it most
The
of all.
style of it, yeah, it's really pretty.
You know, it's fun to see things from the show.
There was an effect working this time that wasn't last time we were here, where it was the wall with like all the people in like their party outfits, and so that was unexpected.
This is a new part of the park for Halloween Horror Nights. Haven't seen this at any of the years that we've been here before. Love it. Dia de los Muertos themed, and
There's
it's
a guy in just a skeleton outfit who walks around, and we love him.
the music is really great. The drinks are good. Definitely check this area out. Our tour is leading us through it, but maybe we'll come back to it a little bit later after we go through The Walking Dead. Oh yeah, the prison. Oh,
That's the same thing that's been there.
yeah,
Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead.
I like the torsos hanging in the truck.
That's a really cool thing in the maze and in the show. It's like a trap that's set. I do like the early parts where you're outside and it feels really fresh.
Yeah.
And then you walk through the really hot.
The fiery
flames.
cabin looks so cool.
Otherwise, it's, you know, it's like The Walking Dead. It's the same thing over and over again.
Oh.
It's Michael Myers. Halloween 4 was also here a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We got to go through it with the director and writer, which was awesome.
That's right, that was so cool.
Yeah, I feel like it was maybe mostly better then, except for the ending of this one with the mirrors.
The funhouse thing at the end is super fun, yeah.
Weird to do Halloween 4 again. Personally, you know, maybe go with Halloween Resurrection, get some Busta Rhymes in there.
That's the one I want.
It's like, yeah, it's got the webcams everywhere. But sure, we'll do Halloween 4 again.
I'm ready to see all my baby boys. We got Grandpa, we got Leatherface, we got Nubbins, we got Drayton, and all the baby boys are here.
Time to go to the Sawyer's house, meet Packers extraordinaire. Oh look, there's one now.
Grandfather Chief. My family's always been in meat.
Yeah! You can tell that everyone's really excited to be back here, enjoying Halloween Horror Nights. There wasn't the Crypt TV Scare Zone, that's in Orlando. Yeah, so we didn't get the chance to do that.
I'll say it all feels very safe too, because it's all like outside.
Definitely a safe, fun option for you if you're looking for something to do this Halloween season.
I just think the energy, it really feels like, it felt like there was a year off, and I feel like everyone's kind of getting back into the swing of it. It feels like everyone's excited to be back. The energy here is so good. I just love scare actors. I love all of them.
Huge thanks, James and Lizzie. Always helping us when it comes to Halloween Horror Nights. James, you're not allowed to be in the shot. You're holding the camera. Sorry, bud. But, hey, come back here. Get back here. Really, I'm just happy to be back at an event. Can't wait for more of these to happen.
This really feels like being back amongst our people, so to speak.
Yeah. We didn't do any conventions this year, so this was our first event back. Highly recommend it every year. Always a good time. So check it out, and we'll be back one more time this year. So maybe you'll get a chance to see us. And if you do, say hi. Everyone who said hi tonight, it was great talking to you. Sorry if we couldn't talk a lot, but so many awesome people that we got to meet. Keep up the spooky spirit and be good people, everyone.